The enormity of their mission in the work and the dire and unknown consequences if they failed in the battles and the war. Almost 60,000 soldiers paid the ultimate act of valor. Thousands more were wounded for life, and hundreds upon hundreds are still missing in action. Yet this day, to those able to live long enough to receive their Congressional Gold Medal, they remain steadfast and stalwart to this country, and bravely sought their well-deserved recognition, guiding, or guarding, I should say, the beaches of late age during liberation. This medal is 75 years of American and Philippine history. Congress only funded, as cheap as they were, one gold medal. One gold medal that resides at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. The medal the recipients will receive today is a bronze replica of the exact design of that one single Congressional Gold Medal.
Blowing in the Pacific. President Roosevelt uses his constitutional authority on July 26, 1941, and orders into service of the United States all of the organized military forces of the Philippines.
Everyone knows about Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, but perhaps lesser known is that within hours, Japanese forces also invaded the Philippines. 250,000 Filipinos answered President Roosevelt's call to duty.
Many enlisted knowing full well that the enemy could discover who they were and retaliate against their families. These loyal and courageous soldiers fought bravely, sacrificed greatly, many even paying the ultimate price.
Every Filipino who went to the war was made to understand that we were fighting not only for our country, but also for the American people.
The 260,000 Filipino men and women who fought under the American flag were vital to the Allied victory.
Those brave men who promised citizenship and fair compensation bravely took up arms, who fought alongside American soldiers on the beaches of far-flung islands, who suffered the unspeakable brutality of Japanese POW camps, and died alongside American soldiers in the infamous Bataan Death March.
The casualties during this one-week march without food or water are staggering. Nearly 700 Americans and close to 10,000 Filipinos perish.
In resistance, they held aloft the spirit of a people for all the world to see, unbent, standing tall, enduring still.
MacArthur returns with the U.S. Armada in October 1944, and the combined forces of the U.S. troops and Filipino guerrillas quickly rout the Japanese.
In return for their valor and sacrifice, the American government promised them citizenship and the benefits entitled to all veterans. In 1946, however, Congress, sadly, shamefully, reneged on this promise and refused to grant these veterans the citizenship and benefits they earned. But even in the face of such adversity, these veterans never gave up. They organized and fought for what they had earned. In 1990, after decades of advocacy, Congress finally fulfilled President Roosevelt's promise and awarded American citizenship to these veterans.
We honor them as an inseparable part of the fabric of our community and our country.
Let this ceremony serve to ensure that those who fought for freedom are never forgotten and are always remembered.
This is a story that needs to be told again and again so that our country does not forget.
I am Celestino Almeida, a 100-year-old veteran of World War II. The saying goes, old soldiers never die. They just fade away.
His daughter is Tani Kantil Sabu. Mateo Victorio Edith V. Aquino. His daughter is here. Recipients and their families. Round of applause. And thank you all for being here, especially thank you to General Soriano and General Taguba. Honestly, you honor us with your presence, and so many of us are in awe of your here. Many thanks to your fellow soldiers and brethren under the hardest who gave all. So thank you. Thank you for giving then, thank you for giving now, and thank you that we take away from your spirit today courage to go forward. Thank you very much.
And blessed to have been here, but let us always remember, what they went through, know their story, know your own story, and pass it on. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Mona.
Hello everybody and welcome to Saturday. We just went through the whole ceremony where my great-grandfather got his service medal, so yay! Now we're going to be heading over to, not Golden Corral, but a Golden Dragon for the Chinese Asian buffet place. So we're going to be going there to get together with the rest of the family and hopefully get some good food.